Welcome to the Built by Rich channel. Check out the video and don't forget to subscribe. Let's get it.
Boom! What is up? And welcome back to the Built by Rich YouTube channel. In today's episode, what I'm going to do is I'm going to upgrade the front suspension on the GX or on the SV650 with the Gsxr front end. We're gonna upgrade the suspension, the brakes, pretty much the whole front end. It's all gonna be Gsxr. So that's what we're gonna do today. So first thing I gotta do is take everything apart to see what we're working with, and then proceed on trying to get that thing installed. So let's go. Alright, you guys, this thing is just about ready to come out. I got everything pretty much disconnected, triple tree. It's ready. I just gotta undo this nut and then it should drop down. But right now I'm just trying to figure out what is the best way to support the weight of the bike, because right now it's on the stand, and obviously the stand can't be there because this thing needs to drop down this way. I'm either gonna put a jack underneath with a piece of wood, but I'm afraid that might not be stable enough. So I might use the engine hoist that I have here, since I already have it, to support the engine or the bike. Put some straps on it and then just let it hang up. So, but I think I'm gonna call it a day today because I am pretty tired, and I'll continue tomorrow, which is in a few seconds. All right, real quick, I'm gonna take the wheels to cycle gear and get that tires unmounted and put it in the new wheel. So yep, let's go. All right, you guys, I'm back. It's the next day after work. I end up going with the engine hoist setup. I feel like is much safer than a jack, because this is always going to be supporting it. I have a chain that I tie down to the radiator mount, so that shouldn't go anywhere. So this thing is pretty much almost ready to come out. I need to remove this nut, and I don't even know what the tool is for that. Oh, you know what, I think that so back in the early mid 2000s, I used to work for a company that makes CNC machines, and this was one of the tools that we used. And oh my god, it fits. Sweet. I don't know what this thing is called, or if anybody knows, please comment below. But this seems like it's gonna work. And then what else? So I just gotta undo that nut and this thing should slide down. I don't think I'm tied up to anything else. Oh, I should probably take the ignition key thingy. I bought one of these, Harbor Freight. It's like $6. You need a T40 to remove the torque screw, the security torque screw. Sorry, my garage is a mess right now. I have multiple things going on. As you can see, the car is still over there. I should be picking up the engine for that this weekend, but we'll see. So while I have time, I'll be working on the SV650. Perfect. I've heard people stripping this. Guess I'm pretty lucky that it didn't strip. Sweet. Sweet. Easy. Just about ready. Let's put this up in the air. Sweet. Uh-oh. Horn's in the way. Ugh, motherfucker. All right, that is off. The bearing, which we don't need anymore. We have a different bearing for that. Keep that there for now. And then this is gonna need to come off. I should probably fix this. I know I have a 12. What the fuck? This is why you should have an organized garage, because right now I can't find my socket. So you're gonna need to knock this out. There we go. Got it out. So this is gonna be replaced. You need to grind this part so that, because I guess the bearing that sits here, or the little thing that I just knocked out, it's thinner than what the other one is. So, you know, if you need to service it, you're not gonna be able to get it out. So that's why they grind a little bit here. So I gotta find a grinder. Should get all the shavings out of there. We don't want that. This is the bearing. And I'll provide a link in the description where you can find this. There's one guy that makes it. I forgot the name of the place, but he makes special bearings for this conversion. Okay, make sure the taper section is going out. All right, we'll just get it started. There we go. It's nice and even. That's that. I think we're ready to slide it on. All right, we are back. Okay, so I started doing this, but you know, installed the dust cap and then the lock nut. So there's 2 lock nut that goes in here. There's a washer in between. All right, there's 2 lock nut in there. We should get them both torqued. I believe it was 58, but you should probably double check that. Okay, so we're torque. You just want to make sure there's no slop on there and it's smooth, not binding. It seems to be pretty good. So let's go ahead and put this back on the stand. Lower this thing. Okay. Okay. And we can put our triple tree back on. I believe that one's 65. Okay. Turn that. So I already put new bearings on this thing. It's a matter of putting it back on. Oh, that needs to come off. Alright, the rest of the stuff is kind of like the boring stuff. It's basically just reassembling the front end. I will record anything that's kind of like important, but for the most part, this you can find a lot of the stuff that you can find a lot of videos putting stuff back together. So, and then fast forward it to when everything's done. So, see you in a little bit. Alright, she is done. You can see here, this is the Gsxr 750 suspension with the brakes. The brakes are bigger. I think they're 320 millimeter, and then the Gsxr brakes as well, or calipers. I did reuse the SV650 front fender because it's carbon fiber and I want to keep it. I did have to make some brackets just to mount it, but everything works. The only thing that I could not get to work is the dampener for the steering dampener, because it hits right up there. So I could probably make it work if I really want to keep it, but right now I just want to try it how it is. If I really want to, I'll have to just make some brackets and cut some stuff out. But Gsxr 750 clip-ons, it is sitting lower, so I don't know, it depends on your riding style if you like lower lower or higher grips, but this is fine. It does hit on the gauges right here, but that's, I mean, if you're trying to do full lock to full lock, you'll hit, but it should be fine the way it is. And then one other thing I could not get to work is the lock. To, like, if you want to put it all the way here and then lock it, I would have to drill a hole for the lock to engage, but I didn't want to drill a hole in the frame, so that's fine. And then I did make some brackets to mount the reservoir for the brake fluid, but other than that, everything fits, everything looks good. I haven't ridden yet, I just literally finished. One other thing is I do have white wheels here, and then I have silver back there. Debating if I want to paint them black or if I want to keep them white. If I keep it white, I gotta paint that one white. If I go black, I have to paint both of them black. So let me know what you guys think. Drop in the comments. I'm kind of leaning towards black, but white looks good too. And then one other thing, I'll probably make another video for it, is the speed sensor. Right now I just cut it off like so, because I do need to extend it because I'm gonna mount it in the back, and I'll show you guys how to do that on the next video. But for now, that's what it is. It works, and yeah, I can't wait to ride it. So I'll let you guys know how it rides in the next video. Cool. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video, and hope you guys learned something today. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.